married couples have the same right to be treated with dignity and respect as straight married couples. The justices of the United States Supreme Court have spoken. It is now clear that discrimination against gay people solely because they are gay violates our Constitution.
I'm so excited. I would almost want to cry because I'm so happy.
Indeed, as Justice Kennedy explained in his opinion today, that's all that DOMA ever was. A statute whose sole purpose was to denigrate gay and lesbian Americans as second-class citizens.
By the time I get there,
17 long and painful years after its passage, at a time when most of those people who originally voted for it have changed their minds, Section 3 of the so-called Defense of Marriage Act is finally dead and gone. Not a moment too soon. After so many dark decades of living their lives hidden in the closet, gay and lesbian couples throughout this great nation can now begin to participate fully as members of the American family. It is important. It's more than important. It's obvious that today's victory never would have happened without the tenacity of a 5-foot-tall, 100-pound lady by the name of Edie Windsor. Who just happens to have celebrated her 84th birthday only days ago. Edie is my client, Edie is my dear friend, and Edie is my hero. And she is now a hero not only to you, but to millions of Americans, because she personifies the meaning of fundamentally American concepts like courage, devotion, citizenship, equality, and justice. From Selma to Stonewall.
And there are kids that don't realize it.
Like Susan B. Anthony, or Rosa Parks, or Harvey Milk before her, Edie has lit a torch of freedom for future generations of Americans to follow. The events of today remind us why it is that we have a Constitution, to bind us together as citizens of one nation, each of whom is entitled to equal protection of the law. I respectfully suggest to you this evening that there is no person and no case that better demonstrates that core concept of equal protection than Edie Windsor versus the United States of America. So thank you to Edie.
But I want us to be able to respond.
Thank you to my colleagues at my law firm. Thank you to the many, many lawyers at the ACLU, at Stanford, at GLAD who helped us. And thank you to all of you, without whom this never could have happened.